All right, so what's today? Wednesday? Thursday? Thursday. So it's Thursday. As you can see, the weather has set in for the day. They stopped paving for the day. They got down about 3.5 miles, almost to Parsons Branch, going northbound. So they finished the whole southbound lane, and then about a third of the way through on the northbound side. The weather this weekend is supposed to be kind of like this, so I thought it'd be good to show you guys a little bit of what it's like out here with it in this condition. I really did not expect to have any grip for a year on this stuff, and it's really, honestly, it's like it feels like the old stuff. It's just about the same. It looks sketchy as hell. I'm gonna flip the camera around here. Say hello to Kamal and Lori. Hello. Hello.
Hi.
So this, I don't know, this treatment that they use to keep the asphalt from sticking to the steamrollers, I think. It's like this tar oil stuff. It's almost tacky. And I figured as soon as it got wet, it would just be slick, but it's not bad. It's squeakier with the tires and everything, dry and wet. I'm assuming wet as well, but in the dry, it's squeakier because you're making more contact with tar than you are with stone. But I don't know if it shows there, but the water's like beading up and, acting like it's oily, basically. But it's really not slippery. So I don't understand it, what's going on there. But I'm gonna do some driving here and record some of that to kind of show you, in person. Everybody seems to be getting along okay. We see bikes out here moving along. Nobody's gone down. So yeah, I'll go drive a little bit and you can see what it's like from the car, from inside the car. I've got some fairly new kind of all-season sport tires on here. What are these? The Kumo PS91s, I think. So they're nothing fancy. They're sporty, but they're not super aggressive. So they've got pretty good rain grooves in them and everything. And like I said, they're fairly new. So let's go drive some. Check it out. Camper that had like a lot of traffic behind it. Oh, it pulls over here. So I've just got sport traction control on, so it's sort of half on, half off. It'll allow a little bit of tire slip, but if there starts to get too much angle in the drift, it'll intervene. There's a big drop off right there, real close to the road. I don't know what they're going to do along the edge here. It seems like last time they came in with some gravel, but they can't do a whole lot because a lot of this is irrigation. There's ditches there. So they can't put a lot of gravel on the shoulders. It just drops straight down into the ditch. So it'll block the flow of the water, which they're always coming out here trying to clean these ditches and keep them flowing so that stuff doesn't wash up onto the road. But just be careful on those shoulders there. I appreciate people who drive clean, but you have to be very careful about drop-offs. Like that one right there, a lot of people struggle with. So again, right here, the road looks really oily, and you can see those like sort of beating of the water, but it's really not bad. So many places where there used to be like potholes that we had learned to dodge, we don't have to do that anymore. Now in the dry, it was really squealy. And the tires would really start talking to you early, but in the wet, not so much. So we're past the mile marker 2 now, about halfway to Parsons Branch where I'm going to. So the point of this video is for people who are nervous about even just coming out here. I'm not doing this to show like, you know, repeat after me type of thing. It's to show that it's has a lot of potential there, and so you're probably within the limits of safety on it at a more subdued pace. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. Yeah, it's really impressive. So there's the equipment back there, the paving equipment parked for the weekend at what we call campsite. So I just passed mile marker 3. That was gravity cavity. So we're going into the fast S's or the easy S's here. The pull-offs are all smoothed out now with the road, so it's an easy transition on and off the pull-offs. The road's practically dry because of the way the water, there's the end of it. Yeah, and they didn't do an excess of prep, so there isn't that oil layer now causing any issues. It just goes straight onto the old pavement, which is very similar to the new stuff with as far as performance goes. It's actually a little bit slipperier because it's sort of older, so when it gets wet, those stones that are now sticking up are rounded. Oh, there's some more. Oh wait, this is the preliminary. This is not the final layer. So there's a step up. This is one of the preliminary sections that they did. I'm gonna turn around right here. They paved down into Parsons here. It'd be cool if they would do a longer, sort of a paved section to kind of knock the dirt and gravel off of the tires as people come out of that. I'll go back this way and back towards the state line. All right, so there you have. Oh, let me get my little. Show you what I did with my camera. Did it show up? I scraped it. I scraped it on the ground. All right, so again, it's not meant to be a repeat after me type of thing. You can't stop stupid people from doing stupid things and trying to copy other people. But at the end of the day, the point is, it's not bad. Don't freak out. Stay easy. You know, take it easy at first and just feel it out. Obviously, do your own thing at your own comfort level. But yeah, the road's in a lot better shape than I expected it to be. So it's a good thing. We'll see how the weekend plays out. Hopefully everybody stays safe out there. Take care of each other. You see anything that needs to be taken care of, try to help out around here and pitch in, okay? Thanks, y'all. Till next time. Bye.